On occasions like this, he tends to get treated like a rock star, but as Jeremy Corbyn arrived for day 2 of the Labour Party conference, the mood music behind the scenes was far from soothing. Labour announced potentially vote-winning policies on Sunday, including scrapping charges for medical prescriptions in England. But they're being overshadowed by divisions within the shadow cabinet over Brexit policy.
That would cause that.
Corbyn was asked on national television about his plan to negotiate a new Brexit deal and hold a referendum on it.
You get the deal you want. Do you then come back to the British people in a referendum and sell that deal?
We put both views to British people.
Do you sell the deal?
We will put both views and say, look, this is the best deal we could get. This is the Remain and hopefully reform option. These are the choices before you.
The Labour leadership's line is that when it comes to formulating Brexit policy ahead of a general election, it has to take into account not just its overwhelmingly pro-Remain membership, but the many Labour voters who backed Leave in the referendum, particularly in northern areas. But some commentators say the reality is different.
There's a great line. One shadow minister says, my Labour leavers are more Labour than their Leave, but my Labour Remainers are more Remain than their Labour. So the risk, lots of MPs and shadow cabinet ministers think, is that by trying to please a group of voters who are going to stay with Labour whatever, voters will abandon Labour in their droves. And you see from the slight uptick the Lib Dems got from their revoke policy last week that is a real and present danger.
Even before conference began, there was an unexpected push by Corbyn loyalists to scrap the role of deputy leader, held by Tom Watson, who insists Labour must adopt a clear anti-Brexit stance. Corbyn intervened to stop that move, but on Monday, conference is set to vote on competing motions on Brexit policy.
Labour in government will address the ravages of austerity.
And despite the clear promises on things Britons care deeply about, it's far from clear Labour can come up with a Brexit stance that will win over undecided voters if a snap election is called. Nadim, Al Jazeera, Brighton.